Betty Davis Eyes by Kim Carnes, streaming live audio across the nation now on www.onecast.in, numeral 1cast.in, online, on your radio sets on 94.3 on the FM band, and only if you're not driving. Statutory warning: if you're in the backseat of a radio taxi, a chauffeur-driven car, at home or at the office without a radio set, then we're streaming video live on facebook.com/HRISHIKAY. That's HRISHIKAY on Facebook. I'm a big advocate for alternate sports, and if you listen to me at least once a year, you will hear me talking about Frisbee. The 5th edition of the Mumbai Ultimate Open, the Geuntak 2018 is here, and Richa Patel is going to talk us through that.
This is Good Morning Mumbai with Rishi K.
What's up, Richa? How you doing?
Good, really excited. Thank you so much for talking about Ultimate Frisbee again.
Why haven't you brought your Frisbee with you?
Oh shit, sorry, I should have. I wore my jersey.
I'm deeply offended.
Next time.
That's okay. The last thing you want is our technical team in here saying that we're, causing a riot because of Frisbees hitting mics. But nevertheless, it would have been a good photo opportunity. Listen, this is the 5th edition, and when you started off in year 1, I don't think any of you imagined that you'd go on from strength to strength like this. Or did you have some kind of a premonition?
Actually, I don't think so. I think the people who organized Ultimate Frisbee in India, I don't think they imagined it to be at a scale that it is today. I think we've got 6 club teams participating in this year's tournament, and that's never happened ever. So we're really excited, and I think we've got local teams coming supporting the sport, and it's something that nobody imagined the sport to take shape in Bombay or even in the country.
And you yourself have been playing for a couple of years.
Yes.
How good is your game now?
I can throw a decent forehand. I still can't throw some of these fancy throws like scubas and hammers, but yeah, decent forehand.
Can you whoop Jay Vishwanath's butt? Yeah?
You can? Yeah. I can sky him. I can try.
For the uninitiated, Jay works in our client solutions team, and if unfortunately you will not see his handsome face unless you're on video, and on video you can pan to him. He is also an ultimate Frisbee player, but he has been gagged, and he's not allowed to get onto the show because he goes on to Erica's show regularly, and some of the stuff that he says is very unparliamentary. So just joking. So what does he do? What do you do to him? Sky? What's the technical term?
Yeah,
tell me about
it's
that.
actually when a disc is really high up in the air, and both the players are trying to go for the disc, and when you go above the other player and get the disc, grab the disc over them, that's a sky.
Nice one.
Yeah.
So I live, I learn. Great.
Yes.
That's a good thing to do when you're on the beach the next time around. Yeah. So make sure you know what a sky is now. Okay. So just the dates. We'd encourage everybody to just come there and watch and support this wonderful sport. So the dates and the venue, please.
Yeah, so it's on April 7th and 8th this weekend at Mahalakshmi Western Railway Ground. And yes, please come. We've got tons of young new players from schools and colleges. Please come and cheer us on. We'll be very happy to have you.
So we're talking 200 athletes, men and women.
Yes.
Some aged as young as 10.
Yeah.
Up to 35 years. Like she said, the Western Railway Ground, Mahalakshmi, 12 club teams from across the western region of India, including 6 local club teams from Mumbai City. That's Geuntak 2018. April 7th, April 8th. Back after Michael Jackson's You Rock My World with Richa Patel. More conversation. Jackson, You Rock My World. Still streaming audio live online across the nation. www.onecast.in, numeral 1cast.in. On your radio sets 94.3 on the FM band, and now streaming video on Twitter and Periscope at HRISHIKAY. And we've tagged the Mumbai Ultimate handle, the Ultimate Players Association of India. Under their aegis comes the 5th edition of Geuntak 2018, which is a Frisbee tournament. And Richa Patel is giving me the lowdown on what really is happening this 7th and 8th. Please go and support Frisbee. Go there, watch, participate. Can they still participate, or all the entries have shut?
You can actually, if you still want to participate, and we have young teams. So please let us know. You can write to us on our Facebook page, Mumbai Ultimate, and we'll be happy to make you part of a team.
Okay, wonderful. So Mumbai Ultimate on Facebook. Go there, reach out to them, and you guys are active, yeah?
Yes.
You will pick up on it, and you can actually go and take part. So tell me about your particular team. You're a very, very proud T-shirt owner.
Yes,
yeah,
really
it's
proud
called the
T-shirt.
Storm Chasers.
Yes.
How good are the Storm Chasers doing?
Oh, very good actually. We're pretty nice. I don't want to blow our own trumpets.
You must. I insist.
But yeah, I think we're one of the teams. So it's a mixed gender sport, and I think we're one of the strongest women players in India on our team. And I mean, a lot of players across the country are really scared of our women players.
Nice.
We have a lot of India players on our team: Veera Sethuraman, Meghna Shankaranayan. And in fact, Veera on our team is doing something really kick-ass. She's going to travel in Canada and US over the coming few months with the Asia Oceanic Ultimate team.
That's nice. And there's a lot of activities happening on the fringes. So it's even if you are going as a family member to cheer on people who are participating, then there is stuff for you to do. What are they?
Yeah, so we have a fun bachata workshop that we have planned out. There's also this game called Spike Ball. I mean,
So bachata, the dance form,
yes,
right?
bachata, the
You won't
dance
believe what we did yesterday. We had a kizomba instructor from Angola here.
Oh.
And there was this lovely lady who had won a championship in Miami, which is the World Salsa Summit. And I made them do a bit of the kizomba in studio. And the video is up on Instagram and Facebook. It's a lot of fun. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you do that. Just saying. So, a bachata workshop. What else? Yeah.
Bachata dance workshop. We have a game, Spike Ball game. It's a mini version of a volleyball, but it's really fun. We've got slack lines, which people can walk on. We've got a really fun, quirky photo booth, ultimate related references. And yeah, lots. And just us playing there.
Correct. And really, Richa is a very vibrant example that you can pick up the sport at any age. I think it's highly unflattering for me to talk about your age, even though there's a communications release that talks about your age. But I'm just saying that, you and me are not spring chicken, but you took it up pretty late in life. You don't have to really be a teenager or an adolescent to pick it up, and you're doing pretty well for yourself. Talk about that.
Yeah, so I mean, I started at the age of 30. I was running on the beach.
Here am I giving explanations for not talking about her age on air, and she just goes and, I'm 30. Wonderful. Go ahead.
I live my age proud. So yeah, I mean, I started very late in life, and it's not stopped me. I had a little bit of stamina issues at the beginning, but I think as you play the sport, the culture of the community makes you fit, makes you really happy, I would say. I mean, after a really long, tiring day at work, we go and play on the beach, and it's like, all the work related stuff is out of my head.
Super stuff. We're going to take some messages, and when we come back, she's going to give us technical terminology from Frisbee. This is going to be fun. We only got one, which is Sky, and there's a lot more stuff that's coming your way. You have any comments or questions? I'm happy to read them all out on air at the end. It's one space your comment, or one space your comment and question. Or question and name to 53650. 53650 is the in-studio SMS line. On Twitter as well as Facebook, you go to the search bar, you type HRISHIKAY. I will pop up. You could tweet out, post in the timeline inbox along with your name, and facebook.com/radio1.mum, our official page. Drop a comment or question in the timeline inbox. I'll bring it up on the show. We're talking Ultimate Frisbee with Richa Patel. Back in a bit, 10:50. I'm Rishi K.
94.3 Radio 1.
Starlight, Superman lovers. Talking Frisbee, yeah, hooray for alternate sport. Streaming video live only. Statutory warning if you're not driving. On Instagram at HRISHIKAY. Live online. Audio across the nation on www.onecast.in, numeral 1cast.in. Richa Patel is here. She's part of the Storm Chasers team, as her t-shirt says, and she is participating in Gehun Tak 2018, which is the 5th edition of the Mumbai Ultimate Open, a Frisbee Championship on the 7th and 8th at the Mahalakshmi Western Railway Ground, the Western Railway Ground. All are invited. You can go to the Mumbai Ultimate. You can just type Mumbai Ultimate on the search bar. Their Facebook page will pop up, and you can actually reach out to them and say you want to participate. Even if you're not participating, you just want to go out there and hang. There's lots to do on the sidelines. Bachata workshop, spike ball games, photo booth, more conversation with Richa.
This is Good Morning Mumbai with Rishi K.
Radio 1.
Come on, men, let's do a glossary of Frisbee terms. You've just given me one so far. So you have to impress me further. So sky I already got. So
Yeah.
further terms, come on.
So we've got something called as verticals. Verticals is how high you can jump and get the disc in air. Sivaraman, one of the players from Chennai, he's known to have the best verticals in the country and I think in the world also.
Lovely. Let me be a little clannish here and talk about, the Tam Bro. Good, Shivaraman, yeah.
We've got something called as layouts. Layouts is one of the sexy dive moves, when you're like diving into a swimming pool or in the ocean and you just happen to catch a disc in the air. That's a layout. We have got something called as a stall. So stall is you can't hold the disc more than 10 seconds. So to count down a person, you have a stall count. So stalling is that. There is force. It's not like the Star Wars force. It's more like you're forcing when somebody has a disc when you're defending, you force them to throw a particular throw. So if you're forcing them to throw forehand, then you're like only allowing them to throw forehand or backhand.
No, I'm glad to know that there are some connections with tennis, even in terms of terminology.
Oh,
So who can we see there? Is the best team in India going to be there?
yes.
And who is that?
Yes, in fact, the best team in India will be there. Jumbish, it's a team of very young players from Surat, and they trained very hard. They've got the best verticals, the best layouts, the best hucks, everything the best. So they're going to be there. There's a really great team from Pune, Flying Spirits, again one of the top teams in India. They're going to be there, and us, Storm Chasers, we're going to be there.
Who would the best player in India be?
Rocket, he's really nice and he has the best verticals, layouts, everything. He's all over the field and he has the best smile.
Oh, I see. You ask about Frisbee and you get a response on the smile. I see he's many hearts are fluttering looking at Rocket. What's Rocket's real name?
Praveen Kumar.
Praveen Kumar.
Yeah, he takes off like anything, which is why everybody's named him Rocket.
Like diving about and things like that.
Yes.
Note to Jay Vishwanath from Client Solutions of Radio 1. Your name is not on that list. For those on Instagram, they can see the Frisbee player, the resident in-house Frisbee player of Radio 1, who normally is on Erica's show, has been gagged currently. So he's not on my show, which is why wonderful Richa is doing all the talking. So, that's the story, Morning Glory. Your parting words. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, what would you like to say to everybody out there who wants to get a load of Frisbee?
Frisbee is a lovely sport and just the community is really warm and nice. I mean, we'd love for you to come experience it in Mumbai. There are tournaments happening all across the country. So if you're in Bangalore, Chennai, Kodaikanal, I already said Chennai, Delhi, like every place is
Surat. I believe Surat is a hub. Yeah.
Surat. Just look us up on Facebook, Mumbai Ultimate. We can put you in touch with teams across the country.
Lovely. Richa, thanks for rolling by. Take care of yourself. Yeah?
Thank you.
Up ahead, I'm going to Godrej Nature's Basket, brand new, spanking new store in Juhu today, and they're hosting a panel discussion. And 94.3 Radio 1 on that, on Annie's show, Erica's show, yours truly, my show tomorrow. So I'm going to give you a lowdown on exactly what's happening. Also a Peter Rabbit contest and a 94.3 Radio 1 Derby contest. So still an hour of the show to go. And I've got my work cut out for me. It's George Michael Freedom. My name is Rishi K.